All right, this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and see what you're not expecting to happen for the rest of this month. Any information you need to find me on other social medias or to get a personal service, personal reading by me, check out the description and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see future readings, uploads, lives from me. Okay. So first three cards we have the Garden, Birds, the Moon. Hold on, these are way too many cards. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are they not expecting to happen? So we have mice, we have the ship, we have the snake, the tower, the cross, and the dog. The child, anchor. One more card, we have the mountain. And let's pull 5 from here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are they not expecting to happen that may actually transpire? So we got the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So let's put those there. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So with the garden, the birds, and the moon, there could be a lot of chatter in the workplace where people are discussing your business, especially if you've dated somebody on the job or may have had some sort of interaction with, some sort of falling out with. Okay, there could be some sort of gossip where people are like speaking of you. Okay. And things could come to a head in terms of you know, addressing this or feeling a way about this, okay? Because the birds definitely do represent chatter, and the garden does represent groups of people around you, and then the moon, of course, is like secrets. There also may be some sort of opportunity that's presented to you to speak at some sort of work convention or do some sort of like public speaking in some sort of way. All right. You may even be invited to some sort of like social event where you can network and meet people. It could be a space of people where you don't really know anyone, because again, that moon card is like the energy of the unknown, but you could find yourself really meeting some cool people. Okay. But yeah, there definitely could be some sort of gossip that you do need to stay clear of. Make sure that you don't involve yourself in, or like I said, there could be gossip around you. There could also be some sort of meetup that happens that is like emotionally a little bit triggering. This could be you seeing an old friend that you've never seen in a while, or an ex. And in you meeting up with them, you could think that, you know, things are just going to be so happy and hunky dory. It could be very emotional for you, especially thinking that you would never see this person again or have an interaction with this person. If you do have some sort of like cruise plans, you could be deciding to not go on this cruise or on this vacation. Okay. There could also be some sort of like car accident or car damage that could happen. Like you could be in the grocery store and somebody accidentally hits your car or something, and you know, they try to get away with it, but they don't, or something like that with the snake energy. This could also be like somebody doing damage to your vehicle and they think that they're going to get away with it like on purpose, and then they don't actually get away with it. So if anybody does, know that they will get caught. Again, there could be some sort of lies being spread, within a family situation where there's like certain family members who are, you know, gossiping on you, or like your ex or the person you have children with, like spreading lies. This could be lies in the workplace. Okay. There could also be some sort of like issues with like the piping within a home. You may have to like look at that, or it may be something that you notice. Okay, but beyond that, because that's an interesting set of cards, we have the Child, the Anchor, and we also have Mountain. So yeah, you could be realizing during this time frame that the person you may have children with could be using your child as a way to kind of anchor you in or to deal with them. You could be wondering if it's worth it though to keep dealing with the person you have children with, especially considering you guys may run into the same issues constantly. You could also realize that the person you may have children with, or just a love interest you could be with, they could be just anchored in their childishness or just immature. Like that's just their nature. That's just in their character to be in this immaturity or to be stuck in that. And there's nothing that you could necessarily do to change that, even though this is a challenge, especially with the Mountain being there. There could be something new that you want to start here. And it could be like literally a new idea, something that's like completely fresh, something that's going to require you to go out on a whim. You could be making some like steady progress with this and you being consistent. There could also be issues with you getting through to a child of yours. You could have an older child that you are having issues with. Maybe that you guys are not on the best of terms. They could still be acting very stubborn towards you, or as if they don't want to communicate or fix the existing problems. So there still could be some sort of challenge around that. Now, I do have the Tower, the Cross, and I also have the Dog here. Some of you guys could be finding yourself wanting to connect with other people who you feel are like minded in beliefs. This could even be you like wanting to go to church or wanting to, like I said, connect with people who may be on the same wavelength as you spiritually. This could be, joining yoga or something to that degree. I'm also seeing something here about taxes. You could be like finally filing your taxes or being able to. You could even feel like a strong presence of like an ancestor around you in a home here, or like an old friend who may have passed away. I'm also seeing something here about, again, some sort of friend here. If you do have friends in the workplace, be careful of what you tell them or what information you disclose. You could also realize that a newer person that you're dealing with, they could be guarding like their past or their past history by not disclosing certain things and keeping certain pieces of information from you. And this could make you kind of, I don't know, side eye them a little bit and make you wonder why they could be hiding certain things or why they're just not being upfront about certain things. Also, if you've been struggling with moving forward, like mentally allowing yourself, emotionally allowing yourself to move forward, you could find yourself like shifting the focus onto building your future and your financial situation back up, that it could take you away from being so stuck in this space here. There could also be like this change of circumstance, like, or I don't know if that's what I wanted, the word I want to use, but the tables may turn. There you go. The tables may turn in the sense of where you've been sad and depressed about someone, you start to focus on you and do your own thing, and then they become sad and depressed over you, and then suddenly trying to reach out and trying to make amends. But these are just some of the things that I'm seeing. Yeah, and there could also be some sort of shift around a divorce here. While your person may have been, pushing for a divorce or may have been acting like they were pushing for a divorce, now they may not necessarily be on board with that. But these are just some of the things that I see. I hope that you're able to take something from this reading. You did definitely thumbs up the video, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and I will see you in the next one.